જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ નટુભાઈ.
दादा मम्मी आ रही। जय सच्चिदानंद।
किधर है मम्मी?
क्या रहे?
ओ, ये अपनी लड़की नव कलम क्यों नहीं करती है?
उसको बोलती हूँ वो नहीं करती है, खेलने लग जाती है।
क्या करती है?
उसको बोलती हूँ डेली करो 9 कलम बनो, नहीं करती है, सुनती नहीं है, किसी का नहीं सुनती है।
तो आप क्या करेंगे?
उसको
नहीं करने का
डराती हूँ,
नहीं
करती।
मारने का है। उसको प्रेम से जम के साथ में करने का।
बोलती हूँ।
आप साथ में बैठो।
ठीक है।
ओके, साथ में बैठ के करने का।
हाँ ठीक है।
हाँ, तो नहीं तो कुछ पनिशमेंट देना पड़ेगा। करिश्मा, ओके, ये नहीं चलेगा। ओके, जय सच्चिदानंद।
जय सच्चिदानंद।
ओके खुशी।
हाँ, जय सच्चिदानंद। દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
પ્રેમનું અમૃત પાવું છે,
પ્રેમનું
અમૃત પાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદા ભજનની રઢ મને લાગી,
દાદા ભજનની રઢ મને લાગી,
ભક્તિ રસમાં નહાવું છે,
ભક્તિ રસમાં નહાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
ભવસાગરમાં નૈયા મારી ડોલે,
ભવસાગરમાં
નૈયા મારી ડોલે, સામે કિનારે મારે જાવું છે,
કિનારે મારે જાવું છે,
દીદી સિંગ.
ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદાનું
ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
જીવન મારું બન્યું અકારું,
જીવન મારું
દાદા ચરણમાં રહેવું છે,
રહેવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે,
દાદા તમારી આજ્ઞામાં રહીને
દાદા તમારી આજ્ઞા
જ્ઞાનામૃત મારે પીવું છે.
જ્ઞાનામૃત
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
દાદા વિતરાગીની દીક્ષા પામી.
દાદા વિતરાગી દીક્ષા પામી.
દાદા જેવું મારે થાવું છે.
દાદા જેવું મારે થાવું છે.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
દાદાનું ગીત મારે ગાવું છે.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. ઓકે, પ્રાતવિધિ બોલો નંબર 1. ખુશી.
પ્રાતવિધિ.
હા.
હા, જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામીને નમસ્કાર નમસ્કાર નમસ્કાર.
મોનિકા.
દાદા ભગવાનને નમસ્કાર નમસ્કાર.
દર્શલ.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. પ્રાપ્ત મન વચન કાયાથી આ જગતના કોઈ પણ જીવને કિંચિત માત્ર પણ દુઃખ ન હો ન હો ન હો.
નવનીત દીદી.
केवल शुद्धात्मा अनुभव सिवाय आ जगतनी કોઈ પણ વિનાશી ચીજ મને ખપતી નથી.
ખુશી. મોનિકા.
જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનની આજ્ઞામાં જ નિરંતર રહેવાની પરમ શક્તિ પ્રાપ્ત પ્રાપ્ત.
दरअसल
लास्ट वाला मुझे नहीं आता है.
नंदी जी आपको आता है?
हाँ.
बोलो.
प्रकट ज्ञानी पुरुष दादा प्रकट ज्ञानी पुरुष દાદા ભગવાનનું વિતરાગ જ્ઞાન યથાર્થાય કરીને સંપૂર્ણ સર્વાંગપણે કેવલ જ્ઞાન, કેવલ દર્શન અને કેવલ ચારિત્રમાં પરિણમન હો.
वेरी गुड. खुशी अहमदाबाद के नदी पाकू आपको यू हैव नॉट डन इट प्रॉपर्ली.
नहीं मुझे आता है.
You know it or you don't know it? Huh? Do you know that? Okay. Okay. Akshay Kaka. Can you do 3 mantra? We'll all follow, please.
Okay.
Jai Satchidanand. Keval. Harush.
जय सच्चिदानंद. जय सच्चिदानंद.
जय सच्चिदानंद. नमो वितरागाय.
नमो वितरागाय.
नमो अरिहंताणम.
नमो अरिहंताणम.
नमो सिद्धाणम.
नमो सिद्धाणम.
नमो आयरियाणम.
नमो आयरियाणम.
नमो वज्रायाणम.
Namo Vatsayam.
Namo Loi Sawa Sahunam.
Namo Loe
Sahunam.
Aiso Pancha Namukaro.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Sawa Pavapanasano.
Vapasano.
Mangalanam Chasawe Sim. Padmam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagwate Vasudevai. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Satchidanand.
Satchidanand. Okay, who knows the English prayer? Daily prayer? Kevin, you know? Okay, go ahead. Please, loudly, okay?
Oh, the Bhagwan, ever please give please give me infinite inner strength such that I never compromise on health, so that my body as an instrument is always helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal, studies and Satsang. May I always remain sincere in studies. May I always stay away from bad company and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace such that I never ever miss my Satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body, instrument, and my soul with long resources to oblige others, which is the best religion. I will
Very
always
good.
sincere,
Okay, go ahead.
sincere, moral, and pure in mind, speech, body, and in all my dealings with self and everyone alike. They man of personality are excellent exactly as that of Bhagwan. With the Bhagwan, I further resolve to always listen to my parents and never back answer them arrogantly. Please give me infinite inner strength in this regards. Jaiche, Dada.
Very good. You know study prayer also, please. Please say.
Oh, Dada Bhagwan, I'm determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and objections that come to me in studying and understanding. Please shower your divine grace and break the veils on my vision and give me that infinite strength to make my learning the best. Jai Satchidanand.
Very good. Okay, Divya. Divya Darsal.
Dada Bhagwan.
Hey,
Dada
Bhagwan.
हम हैं आपके बच्चे
हम हैं आपके बच्चे
दिल के हैं सच्चे
Dil
के सच्चे
फिर भी है कच्चे
Fir
भी है कच्चे
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे
Kaam
करेंगे
अच्छे अच्छे.
Very good. Okay, so today we'll talk in English, okay? So let us do those people who did Guru Purnima Dada prayer, recite it, and let us do your score in Satsadhan for the last average week, okay? Kavan, I'll come back to you, okay? Kavan? Okay? Kaval, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's all.
repeat
Let us do the Guru Purnima prayer. Okay, do the Guru Purnima prayer that you're supposed to do every day. And what was your average a whole week on Satsadhan? You understand?
Yes.
Did you understand? Go ahead.
Yes.
Jai Satchidanand. Hey Dada Bhagwan, please, I am sincere in my three goals and I will never talk against with my mom, and I must follow your five agyas.
Okay.
And
Satsadhan
my,
average.
yes, my Satsadhan average is almost 80% out of 100%.
Okay, so you failed. Kushi.
Jai Satchidanand. My Satsadhan average is 80%, 80 out of 100.
Okay, and Guru Purnima prayer you can say in Gujarati.
Okay. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને મારા સ્ટડીમાં સિન્સિયર રહું, સત્સાધનમાં સિન્સિયર રહું અને ત્રણેય મારા ગોલમાં હું સિન્સિયર રહી શકું એવી મને શક્તિ આપજો. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
No, I had asked you to add one weakness. You don't have any weakness?
I have weakness.
Then you please add in your prayer for Dada, okay? Monica Didi.
Yes. Oh Dada Bhagwan, give me the strength to be sincere in my studies and even in Satsadhan. And he also gave me that inner strength to obey my mom's every word. And I should not talk against my mom. And I should be in Lagutam with my sisters. Jai Satchidanand. And my average of my Satsadhan is 30% out of 100.
How much?
30.
30?
Yes.
Okay, very, very bad fail. That's all.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. હે દાદા ભગવાન, મને મારા 3 ગોલમાં સિન્સિયર રહેવાની પરમ શક્તિ દેજો અને મને હિસ્ટ્રીમાં ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ આવી જાય એવી પરમ શક્તિ દેજો. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Okay, we have to create history. You have to start storytelling. Navneet Didi.
Jai Satchidanand. Oh Dada Bhagwan, please give me strength for my fear and irritation comes in any situation. I do not fear.
Okay, very good. Your average Satsadhan is 100%. You pass. Okay, everybody clap for her. Arush.
Jai Satchidanand. Hey Dada Bhagwan, please give me strength for the 3 goals and I want to improve my math. Jai Satchidanand.
Improve what?
Max.
Math. Okay. And how about your average on Satsadhan?
95.
95. Okay. Kushal.
Jai Satchidanand. I have
आपका prayer है?
My average Satsadhan is 20% and I have said that I want to do my
Do you have
Satsadhan.
Guru Purnima prayer? You can say in Hindi, okay?
Okay.
You have prayer, Guru Purnima prayer? No.
Yes.
That's now. Then bolo.
I want to do my Satsadhan sincerely and I want to be angry on my mother and I want to focus in English language.
That's now.
Jai Satchidanand. My average in Satsadhan is 90% and I have done the prayer of Guru Purnima that हे दादा भगवान आप ऐसी कृपा करें जिससे मैं अपने माता पिता पर गुस्सा ना करूं और उनकी हर बात सुनूं और जिस सब्जेक्ट्स में मैं वीक हूँ उसमें मेरा फोकस और कंसंट्रेशन रहे और मैं सत्साधन सिंसियरली करूं.
जय सच्चिदानंद।
तो आप मेरे को मैसेज भेजने वाला था, कितना टीवी देखा आज?
आज 5 मिनट देख लिया।
5 मिनट। ओके,
था
वेरी गुड।
था
ओके, वेरी गुड। तो आज सत्साधन क्यों नहीं किया?
आज मस्ती की तो टाइम नहीं मिला।
क्या था?
आज मस्ती की ज्यादा इसलिए।
So you went out? Did you go out?
No,
Then? Yeah,
I
Didi.
was
Jai Satchidanand. Oh Dada Bhagwan, please give me the strength for my three goals and also give me the strength for my studies. And my average is almost 70% in Satsadhan. Hello.
Okay. Kevin? Unmute, please. Okay.
Loud. I do not know Guru Purnima prayer. I do 3 mantra and daily prayer every morning. I did sleeping prayer every night. I only did Kirtan Bhakti once this week. I forgot. I did it I did three mantra and daily prayer at night 3 times this week.
Okay, and I asked you to add 9 code of conduct, remember? In your prayer?
Okay. No, I forgot.
Okay, so please add that, okay?
Okay.
And what about you become angry with your parents?
I got angry at my parents twice.
Okay, why did you become angry?
One day I was trying to cook, but it wasn't working, and I got angry. And then I took it out on mom.
So it was your fault or mom's fault?
My fault.
Okay, and the second time?
We were doing Kirtan Bhakti, and mom said it would take shorter than it actually did. I was mad that she lied.
Okay, so whose fault was it? Yours or mama?
Mine.
Yours. Okay. So Keshav, Dada, you heard all?
Yes.
So you can talk to Kevin on his issues, and then you can talk on Guru Purana prayer and Satsadhana. Only one person got 100% mark.
Yeah.
Only one person passed.
Yeah. Very good. See, what is very important, we should do the calculation. Everybody knows the maths. Everybody has your subject maths.
Yes.
Yes, everybody has a maths subject. Correct?
yes.
So whenever you are in the school or in the college, what happens when you do a best study, and when you study in detail and you do mastery in the subject, and then you get 100 out of 100 marks in your any subject, in maths, English, geography, history, whenever you get 100 out of 100 marks, do you feel happiness?
Yes.
When you get 100 out of 100 marks, you say, yes, I did it. I performed it. It was wonderful. I did a tremendous study. I was very sincere. I was very honest to my all work. I was honest to my studies. You get so much satisfaction, isn't it?
Yes.
Everybody get happiness or what? How much you get when you get 100 out of 100 marks? So much. See, when you get so much happiness, when you get 100 out of 100 marks, when you come home, your mom and dad, they will feel very happy. Your brothers, sisters get very happy. And even whosoever meet and in your friendship, in your house, in your society, in your neighborhood, when they ask your result, and then you say, I got 100 out of 100 marks, how much happiness they get it. Oh, wow, you did it so good performance. Everybody praise you, correct?
Yes.
Same thing, when you do 100% result in your Satsadhan, you feel nobody is watching you. Neither your mom and dad is watching you, or neither nobody is watching you. Neither Apt.Putra watching you, neither Rajni uncle watching you. But you are forgetting that Dada Bhagwan is watching you all the time. You don't want to get 100% marks from Dada Bhagwan? Tell me.
Hello?
Hello?
Who doesn't want to get 100%? Raise your hand. It shows that everybody wants 100%.
Yes. See, when you want to get 100% marks, you will get a tremendous blessing from Dada Bhagwan. Here, when you get in the school 100 out of 100 marks, everybody is happy. But you forget that Dada Bhagwan is the ultimate on this earth. He is the ultimate God on this earth. And when he is happy on you, he is happy with you. He will do everything for you. Everything. You name the thing. Whatever you imagine, he will do for you. Dada says that I am here to help you out, everybody. But you are not sincere. If you are not moral, you are not honest, then what should I do? Then I will say, okay, let it. Then what will happen? One day when you will get a tremendous failure in your life, at that time you will feel, oh, I was not sincere. If I would have done this 100%, I would have got the tremendous blessing from Dada Bhagwan. Then I would have achieved my all goals. I would have got everything. Dada says, if you are sincere, moral, honest to your studies, to your home, to your society, to your friends, I am very much happy with you. And if I am happy with you, I can do anything for you. You name the thing, whatever you demand. You say that I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, I want to do this course. Everywhere Dada can help you. See, if there is somebody to help you out, why we are forgetting that, oh, because of our little laziness, because of little our carelessness, we lose so precious thing in our life. We lose everything in our life. We should be happy that you have got something in your hand. You have got something to, Dada is with you to tell you something. You have got somebody to take out your mistakes. And there is a tremendous big jnana from Dada Bhagwan who can make you alert in all direction. Your studies, in your relation, everywhere it can be helpful. So when we have got tremendous thing in our hand, why not to use it? Why not to take the full advantage of that? And if this chance you will lose it, then you will not get once again this chance. Everybody is going further and further. Time will pass away. And slowly, slowly, if you will not become sincere, you will develop a habit of failure. And once you get failure, and every time you will become failure. You should aim it always on 100% in your life. You should always aim on your studies or Satsadhan or the prayers which Dada Bhagwan has given us. Everywhere you should try 100% your efforts. And if you try 100% efforts, then you will get 100% result. It all depends on you. It is not depends on anybody. Because of this, I could not do it. Because of my mummy, daddy, I could not do it. Because I went outside, that's why I could not do it. These are all excuses. We have to come out from all these excuses. See, sincerity has got nothing to say. If you are sincere, then all the things will come in front of you and everything will happen as per your wish. Everything will become with your wishes. So when there is some direction in front of you, if you don't have any direction to go someplace, then you are in the wrong direction. Nobody can alert you. But you people are so lucky that you have got all directions with you. Every step you have got some directions to how to do it, why not to do this, why we should do like this. Everywhere you have got answers for you. Whatever questions you have got answers for them. So big knowledge, full encyclopedia is in front of you. Whatever you ask regarding your life, regarding your any problems, regarding you want to understand the Dada's science, everything there is a complete full encyclopedia in front of you. I hope everybody knows about the encyclopedia.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
no? So you have got any question from any corner, you will get the answer. So that biggest knowledge is in front of you. Every step you can understand. Whatever questions you have, we can solve it. And Dada Bhagwan has given a solution for it. So we are very much lucky. Everybody is lucky that in front of Zoom, you come in front of us and we solve each and every problem. But you should have a sincerity to follow it. He can give you all answers, but you should have very much sincerity to follow. And once you follow it, then you will get 100% result. That is my experience. I was like you in young age, and we used to go in front of Dada Bhagwan. But Dada Bhagwan once said that once and made us understand what is the meaning and what is the value of Satsadhan, finish. Then in whole life, Dada had not to say again that whether you did it 100%. No, because our inner soul will inform us that we are cheating ourselves. While giving lay excuses, while telling, oh, because of laziness, I could not do it. I did it 30%, I did it 20%. Why? After such a long time, we are on the Zoom. And such a long time, we have been telling about Dada's science. Still, how much we will go failure. Now we have to get a success. It is enough. Because we are all the time hearing our own mind. Okay, let it go now. Today I will do it. I will not do it today. I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do it 100%. Today, let it go. What is this? Dada will never be happy with losers. Dada was always with the winners. Dada win the whole world, whole nature, everything he won. And he showed us, you also can reach to Dada's position. You can reach 100% as per Dada's position, but you are not ready. And because, why you are not ready? Because you don't have value for that. Once you will get the value of the Satsadhan, once you get the value of Dada's each and every sentence, then they will see the miracle in yourself. We have not to ask you. We have not to ask you how much you did it. You will do it yourself. So now we are grown up now. Come out from all these laziness. Come out from all these weaknesses. Come out from chalega. Okay, let it go. Okay, tomorrow I will do it. Come out. Come out from these. These are the signs of failure. You will never be success in your life if you will become loose in this. What do you feel about this?
Vatsal, what do you think?
I will be sincere. I will be sincere everywhere.
Okay, very good. Monica.
I will be also sincere, and next time I will get 100% in Satsang.
So, a couple of things. Keshav said, laziness, failure,
Yes.
then everybody want to be a failure in their life?
No.
No.
Keval, for you, you need to do three mantra, daily prayer, study prayer, no kalam, okay?
Okay.
Okay, every day, morning and evening, and then give a report next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, we want, and what else? Vidhi, what else can you add?
Pratha Vidhi.
Oh, Asim Jaikaro, sorry.
Yes, yes, that is wonderful.
Asim Jaikaro, okay, with your mama or papa. 10 minutes minimum. Put
Minimum.
that down and let us track it every day. Okay?
Yeah.
So, did anybody understand why Aptaputras can answer any questions? Does anybody figure out why? How? Like the encyclopedia of knowledge? Vijitidi, do you think about it?
Yes, I thought about it, and I was
No,
got.
no, you never thought about it. Otherwise, you will know. Hey, Akshay Kaka, are you there? Akshay Kaka, Monica, do you figure out how Aptaputra, why they can give answers to all these questions?
No, I don't know.
It's very simple.
It's Bhagwan
Why did Dada Bhagwan become Bhagwan?
because of his purity,
Huh?
Purity.
purity and of his
Sincerity.
No, no. What? Vidhi Didi?
Because Dada Bhagwan have a sincerity, morality, and also
Well, that is true. But sincerity to what?
in no
no
no kalam
So do you think Dada Bhagwan was 30% in his Satsadhan?
no
And then you say you want to become like Dada Bhagwan. Everybody, please resolve that Satsadhan is very, very important. Navnidhi Didi one day will teach you everybody when she grows up because she's very sincere. Okay? So please, everybody be sincere. And Keshav, talk about a couple of things with Keval for getting angry with Mama.
Oh, very bad. See, uh, whatever things you always imagine, if I get angry with you, do you like it? If I get very, very much angry with you, for very small things, I get angry with you, and I give you a lot of firing. Why you are doing like this? You cannot talk like this. You cannot do like this. Every now and then I get angry with you. Do you like it?
No.
See, the things which you don't like it, you should not do with others. Then it may be your brother, your sister, your mummy, your dad, anybody. The things which you don't like it, you should do with others because they also don't like it. If you get angry with your mom and pop, they will like it?
No.
No, see. So very important thing you should always feel that whatever things I don't like it, why I should pass on to others?
Okay.
We should take an oath. If you get angry again and again, you should ask questions to yourself. Why you are getting angry? Because of what reason you are getting angry? What happened today? So then you should think over it. Silently sit in your room and think over it. Why I got angry with my mom and pop? What was the reason? If they are telling you something to do like this, because they have got a lot of experience. They have got a lot of experience about their life when they were young and they grew up, and now they got it after so many experiences. They have become a perfect people. They have become a perfect mom and dad. So now We should understand that our mind says that I am very much intelligent and I am very smart and I am like this. So we get it and I understand everything. We have to be calm down. We have to think over it. Why I am getting angry? They are helping to me all the time. They take care of me. Do they take care of you or not? Tell me.
They take care of me.
Yeah, they can take care of you regarding your food, regarding your studies, regarding your pocket money, regarding everything, regarding your clothes. They go with you in the mall and they get you a lot of variety of clothes. Do they take care of you or not? You just tell me.
They take care of me.
Okay, when they take care of you, they are helpful to you, and they are doing so much efforts to earn money and give you the education. They give you the knowledge, and they are so much helpful. So if they say anything for you, you should understand that they are telling you for your benefit, to help you more, to make you more perfect, to make you a perfect human being on this earth. So whenever the parents are telling you something, you should on the spot think in your mind that they are everything doing for my goodness, for my own benefit. So how can I get angry with them when every inch of their life is to take care of you and take care of your all your demands, take care of your each and everything you require in the life. When they help you so much in all direction, then you have got no right to talk with them very angry. You've got no right. If Dada Bhagwan hears that you are getting angry with parent, he cannot allow you in the to come in the session also, because you have to give a respect. You have to give you respect to your parents who are giving you the knowledge, you are giving the education, they are taking care of each and every demand. You cannot forget there's so many so important things. How much time they give you. You recollect when you were very young, you took birth on this earth, how they used to take care of you. Your small things. You should recollect all these things, then your anger will go away forever. Always, always think in your mind that they are doing everything for your goodness.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, think about it. Okay, Kevin? This is something that you have to develop yourself. Okay?
Okay.
So, yeah, it's not what you did is okay, but now we learn from what we did. Okay? So, Keshav Dada is not giving you hard time or anything, but he's just giving you that visioning. Okay? So you don't feel bad, but feel good because now you understand what you need to do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Okay. Keshav Dada, now it's time for Pad. So we'll hear Pad from Vidhi Didi. Okay?
Okay. Very good.
जय सच्चिदानंद.
Jai Satchidanand.
संयोग आवीने कही जाय छे के ठोकर वागी तो लई लेजो धड़ो. प्रत्येक संयोगे बोध ज मळे छे. संगनो ये प्राशक छे असंगी दीवड़ो. प्रत्येक संयोगे बोध ज मळे छे. संगनो ये प्राशक छे असंगी दीवड़ो. संयोग आवीने कही जाय छे के ठोकर वागी तो लई लेजो धड़ो. मात्र संयोगो अनुभव दे छे ક્યાંય ના કોઈ દી અપેક્ષા કરશો, મોઢે ને મનમાં જે જુદું જ વર્તે છે, ચોખ્ખી ભવાઈ છે લોક ફજેતો, સંયોગાવીને કહી જાય છે કે ઠોકર વાગી તો લઈ લેજો ધડો. જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Jai Satsadhan, very beautiful. You brought a very good pad. Do you understand what the pad message is?
Yes, I understand, but I can't speak in English.
Okay, say in Hindi, Gujarati, whatever.
हाँ, आप ये पद में ऐसा कहना चाहते हैं कि जो भी हमारे जीवन में संयोग आते हैं वो हमें
No.
कुछ ना कुछ सिखा के जाते हैं. उसका एक
Gujarati, say in Gujarati because Kevin can understand Gujarati. He don't understand Hindi.
ઓકે, આપણા જીવનમાં કઈ પણ સંજોગ આવે છે એ આપણને કંઈક નું કંઈક શીખવીને જાય છે. એટલે એનો જે એક એક્સપિરિયન્સ ગઈકાલે જ થયો હતો. એટલે કંઈક મારે એટલે પપ્પાના કામમાં કંઈક મિસ્ટેક થઈ ગઈ ઓફિસમાં. એટલે તરત જાગૃતિ આવી કે દીપક દાદા ઓલવેઝ કહે છે કે ભૂલ થશે તો જ શીખાશે, ભૂલ થશે તો જ શીખાશે. એટલે આ એક સંયોગ આવ્યો તો એમાંથી મને આ શીખવા મળ્યું કે આ ભૂલ થઈ તો હવે નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ એટલી આપણે વધારે જાગૃતિ રાખવાની.
Okay, very good.
અને આ લાઈન બી બહુ સારું, એટલે કે મોઢામાં જુદું વર્તાય અને મોઢા પર આપણે ઓલવેઝ સ્માઇલ રાખતા હોય, બધા સાથે સારી રીતે વાતો કરતા હોઈએ, પણ મનમાં તો કંઈક બીજું જ ચાલતું કે અરે યાર આ ક્યાં આવી ગયા, આમ તેમ એવું થયા કરે છે મારી સાથે.
Okay, very good. Akshay Kaka, are you there? Okay. Okay. Keshavanandji, I know this is very difficult, but try to explain what the pad is saying in English.
try kar raha hu. Okay.
Yeah.
So very important thing, this is one of the greatest pad we used to always sing in front of Dada Bhagwan, and whole life Dada could observe the world or behave with Sanjog. Sanjog means the evidence. Any evidence is coming, from that evidence he used to finalize, he used to do the calculation that what this Sanyog, that what this happening has giving us the experience, what this happening is giving us the final knowledge, what this happening is giving the final answer, so that because of this evidence we got so much negative effect, we got so much wrong things with us, so that next time we should be alert. So what we people do, we forget. Once the happening is over, again we are busy with our normal life, and when again the same thing happens. But Dada says, once you get the experience of that present Sanyog, you should be such a way alert so that the same thing is not happening in your life again. That was the Dada's goal. Once you got something failure, and the some way or the other way you got the failure, then you should do the calculation in your mind that, oh, because of this reason I got the failure, and because of this reason I had to go through such a difficult time, because of this reason, because of this my laziness, because of this of my little knowledge, I was failure and I got so much wrong effects, so that next time this should not happen again. This was the main center meaning of this pad. And ultimately, very important, whatever thing is in your mind, it should be same, whatever you are doing, you are giving the speech, and whatever you are doing in your practical life. These things are very important. This is the basement of this Akram Vignan. The knowledge which Dada has given to everybody on this earth, that is, if you have he used to say in Gujarati, ekatma bhav of man vachan kaya. So mind, speech and body should work exactly same. And if it is going same way, In all the three cases, with mind, speech, and body, then you can become the God. Then only you can go to the mokshas. Then only Dadaji's blessings will happen. So whatever important thing we do in our life, we should always keep an aim in our mind that what I will do it so that Dada gets happiness. We used to do always like that. What should I do so Dada used to call us. Okay, what happened today? Acha, then what you did today? So I say, Dada, on the spot, I got the knowledge that this is your state. So I did not see anybody's fault. And I say, and saw everybody, I saw Shuddhatma. So I did not see anybody's fault. And I was so much happy to help them in their positiveness. Oh, wonderful. Because when Dada says wonderful, then we used to be very happy. That means I am going in the right direction. So we all the time, we used to think that if I do, Dadaji will be happy. Our aim was like that. In my life, this was the only aim when I used to sit in front of Dada. Whatever if I do in my life, whether Dada Bhagwan will be happy. If Dada Bhagwan is happy, then finish. Then I've got nothing to worry. I used to go without asking anybody, without thinking anybody. I used to follow exactly what Dada used to say in the life. If this thing comes in anybody's hand, then you are a great successful in the life. In Jnana, in your present life, in your future aim, whatever you go in the profession, everywhere you will get this success.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Okay. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Jai
Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Kevin, you are okay?
You are
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Very good.
You have any question?
What's that? Keshav Dada?
Haji.
Are you talking to Keval?
Yeah, I was asking if he has any question in his mind.
Keval?
No.
No? Okay, very good.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Okay, let's talk more. I don't know. Gitaben, you have some question?
जय सच्चिदानंद रजनीकांत अंकल साहेब
Jai Satchidanand.
जय सच्चिदानंद केशवानंद जी साहेब जय सच्चिदानंद
Jai Satchidanand.
जय सच्चिदानंद here Dada says above normal sincerity is a poison and below normal sincerity is a poison. तो above भी poison below poison. So normality का
Above normality and below normality, both can take you in the wrong direction. You should be normal, very normal. Above sincerity is also dangerous. See, what Dada wants to say like that. No, I don't take tea. It is very bad. I don't smoke. I this. And over. Dada says, okay, you don't drink a tea, but this happening has come in front of you. Somebody is forcing you to have a small cup of tea, then you should take it. What is wrong in that? For this over sincerity also then makes you a too difficult situation. Small things, you should be normal. If when you tell that I don't take a tea, okay, you said once, you said twice, but then also for sake of my happiness, you take half a cup. You take, please. But you say, no, I will not take it. I will not take it. And this discussion will go and you will spoil your present atmosphere and you will spoil everything in front of so many people sitting in front of you, your guest. So Dada says that, okay, you become normal. Take a one small half a sip for one plate of tea and finish up the chapter. So this goes at too much sincerity, and then that is also poison. And if you go in the wrong direction, that below sincerity, like that, okay, chalega, 1 cup, like that. If I take 2 cups, what is wrong in that? If I take 3 cups, what is wrong in that? So like that, we used to take 8 cups tea in a day. because we used to do talk with people and all the time. So we used to give support to our below normality. So Dada says that this will also become a poison.
Oh.
This will also take you to the wrong direction. You will spoil your health, you will spoil your relation, and everywhere you will become a below normal. So that will also take you in the wrong direction. So what is normality? Normality means what exactly Dada says like that. When you take the measurement of your temperature, what is the temperature? 98.4%. Okay. So 98.4 is the normality.
Normal.
5 degree goes, the temperature will go away. 5 degrees go minus, then temperature will down. So both the things are not good for your body, for your health, for your mind, for everything in your life. It is bad. So normality is your temperature should be 98.4. Then you can become a very successful person. You will become a normal. I could see whole life Dada Bhagwan in normality. Whole life. Anything will come. Anybody say, okay, Dada, why don't we go to Bombay today? And lots of Mahatmas are waiting over there. Suddenly they will come some message for Dada Bhagwan. Dada say, okay, I heard your message. Like normality means what? Okay, we will book a ticket and we will do the program, and accordingly we go.
Yeah.
Too much sincerity. Okay, let's book the ticket. We are leaving today and there is no reservation. Okay, we'll sit in the compartment and we will go whole night while sitting in the train. This is what? Double sincerity. Because I want to reach Bombay to go and give satsang to my Mahatmas. It's too much. And see, when you are not in a good position, how will you do a satsang to next day in the morning? You will be sleeping in front of everybody.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
So normality is what? Okay, I'm coming to Bombay. Don't worry. I will book the ticket. I will discuss with Hiraba and everybody in the home, and we will do the planning. And after doing the planning, you also people be ready that we are coming on such and such date, so that you should also finish up all your work. And suddenly, if I come over there, then you will say, Dada, today is my working day. I can't come today. So Dada used to give a very systematic time to everybody. Every step there was a normality. Every moment there was a normality. While eating, normality. While taking a bath, that is normality. People, when they go in the bathroom, Dada used to say they put on the shower on their head and continuous water will go away, go away, go away. I will tell you the story of one Apt.Putra, Keshavanandji. He used to always say that in next birth or previous birth, I must have done a lot of misuse of water. So I get everyday problem in my house for water. So he tells me there's so many stories. I laugh and laugh. But he understands that, see how we misuse everything in our life. So many a times we don't get water. Sometimes the tank is leaking, whole water goes away. There is no water for bath. Can you imagine? But he is Apt.Putra. He has got tremendous knowledge. He may not take a bath for 3 times, but normal person will excited. But every moment he realizes, oh, I misuse of the water so much that today many a times I'm not getting water for my bath.
Correct.
So we have got we human people. Dada says when we could not meet Dada Bhagwan, till that moment we were always living our life with above normality or below normality. We were never normal in our life. This is with Dada's grace and Dada's blessing and Dada's great Vignan, we could understand that how the things are happening and what is the result of normality. When you become normal in your life, in every section of life, you will get everything in normal condition, whether it may be a water, whether it may be a food, whether it may be your living area, whether you are staying in which place. Some people, they don't get a proper place to live in the life also.
Yeah.
Some, they will get a house in such an awkward place that every day he has got a problem.
Yes.
See,
Right.
so whatever these are the result of misbehaving of our system of above normality or below normality. That is why Dada said, when you are normal, you will be the happiest person on this earth. And you will get everything in your life with very systematic manner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
But
Thank you very much.
Keshavanandji, you know, then the other part, it came out that Sanyog, every Sanyog, circumstances give us a
Yeah.
message.
Message,
But
yeah.
like you were explaining about normal, below normal, you know, many times we become very emotional.
Yeah.
All immediately something happens and we
Uh-huh.
get emotional right away.
Correct. That is
So, how do you become try to stay calm and like that you said example. Okay, let me think, let me look, let me ask everybody. You know that doesn't come that quickly.
quick. Because we could see Dada Bhagwan, no? Because we could
Yeah,
see.
and one minute, Mahatma, those who want to discuss this, please join because this is a very good topic. We can discuss from our viewpoints. Okay. So, Vaishali, when you want to add something or you another question?
Jaiche, Keshavanandji, Jaiche. I had a question about normality. I think what you said makes really a clear sense in my mind now that misuse and abuse of all the resources we've been given in this lifetime, be it simple as water, money, clothes, jewelry, whatever, all that stuff that's been given to you. So until now, all the misuse we've done, right? Is there a way to, can I do pratikraman for it? Or how do I get over this idea that, oh, bapre, I've like misused and abused so many resources. So instead of feeling guilty, how do I make my mind understand this concept?
Very fast, very good. It's a very nice question. See, Dada used to always say one sentence. We used to do a lot of mistakes. We used to do every day something or the wrong going on. But we had got one great thing in our life, that whatever wrong we are doing, we used to discuss with Dada Bhagwan. And Dada Bhagwan used to give us the answer. And many a times, without asking a question, we could see Dada's behavior and we used to get the answer. So like that, you said that now what? Now what? We have done so much wrong. So Dada's always answer was first and foremost thing. In Gujarati, he used to say, Jarthi jagya tyarthi sawa. I don't know how to pronounce in English, but in Gujarati, it is a very good thing. Jarthi jagya tyarthi sawa means today you realize, oh, I did so much wrong. I used to do like this. Dada Bhagwan, do pratikraman on the spot. Dada, I used to do all misuses of my behavior, my money, my clothes. When I need 2 pair of the clothes, so I could see the whole life when we used to make Dada's bag. There was always 2 pair of dhotis, 2 pair of shirts, 2 pair of socks. That's all. And one small kit for shaving, brush. That's all. So when with this small thing, he could pass whole life with royalty and with great efforts and with great jnana. He never misused of it, of anything in the life, anything, you name the thing. So whenever we used to see this, whenever we used to make a bag for Dada Bhagwan for going out station, you could see, oh my God, if I used to keep anything extra, he used to ask, why? I don't need it. Why did you put it 3 dresses today? 2 dresses are enough. 1 dress will be go in the washing, another dress will be ready. What is the meaning of putting 6 dresses, 5 dresses? No, Dada, we may not get we may not get a time to wash or something. Then he used to get more angry. You are Trikar Jnani? You know that you will not get a time? My God. You got that much power to see the past, present, and future, everything, that you may not get a time. You cannot use any single sentence like that so that you can go through in front of Dada Bhagwan. Never. If you said one single sentence, Dada used to give such a big knowledge that you cannot imagine.
But sorry to interrupt you, but some prakriti, like Vaishali's prakriti, it brought more from past lives or whatever it is, that it's a struggle. It's a constant struggle, right? You see something good outside and you're like, oh, I want that, or there's happiness in that, or this. So although I know that misuse and abuse of these things is not good, sometimes it just happens because it's happening. So how do I fix the understanding to know that this is more, but it's not good? It's not, this is not where I want to be.
Correct. See what happens, unless and until when you start talking with Vaishali, you will not get anything in your hand. This is the biggest thing with Dada Bhagwan taught us, that every time, wherever you are going failure, wherever you are going wrong, start talking with Vaishali. Vaishali, what you are doing? What benefit you are going to get it? This is the waste of time. This is the waste of money. Once you use complete punya in this birth, next birth you will not get anything. Why don't you be alert now? When your next birth will come, you will be in a horrible condition. You will cry. Then nobody will come there to save you. How much leniency you will do with yourself, and you are protecting all the time. If you are doing the same thing again and again, you are doing same mistakes again and again, that means you are protecting yourself. You are not a nishpakshpati with yourself. You have to be a pious, and you have to be a very, very sincere. Dada science has got each and every moment protection as well as the alertness. See, if you are not alert, if you are not jagrit, you will lose every day something or the other thing. You will lose your own happiness. You will lose your inner happiness. All the time you should understand, whatever you are doing it, whether it is right or wrong, when your inner soul says, when your inner mind says that it is wrong, then why you are doing it again and again? Then you have to get angry with Vaishali many a times. If she is doing same mistake again and again, after alerting, that means you are all the time supporting yourself. You have to be alert all the time. Dada says Jagrati. Jagrati means what? As soon as you go inside the mall to buy something, you have to give a hitting to your mind. Vaishali, your wardrobe is completely full. It is falling all your clothes. You are wearing once in a blue moon time, but you have got a habit because you have got a lot of money. Do something to do seva. There are a lot of people which are underprivileged. They don't have money. They don't have anything. You give them something, they will be more happy, and your things will be finished.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So we have to give alertness to ourselves all the time. Once you will be alert, then you will get everything in your hand. Anything, if you do something wrong, Prajna Shakti alerts you, but we are not hearing our Prajna Shakti. We take it granted because we want to do something, whatever we want to do ourselves. Otherwise, after having this jnana, Prajna Shakti is alerting all the time. If you do a single small mistake, which this Dada Bhagwan has given us such a wonderful Prajna Shakti, I don't have words to express you. Because if I start thinking something wrong for anybody, it says, "Wait, what you are doing? Are you mad? You are thinking wrong for this person." Dada has said that he is nirdosh. He is Shuddhatma. If you do nirdosh, you will be away from the God, and you want to be away from the God. After having such a great efforts, after having Dada's great blessings, we have come to some position. We have come to some conclusion. We have come to some great science. Now, why we want to lose it now? Because of our own happiness?
It's what you said about the above and below sincerity. It's that below sincerity, it says, oh, make an exception. It's okay. It's just one pair. Oh, it's okay. Just do this. So with that, you kind of get carried away. At least Vaishali gets carried away.
Yeah. That is why Dada said that you have to be a normal. Normal means always remember 98.4 degree temperature should be there. That is normality. Then if you are sick for some time, if doctor sees the what you call thermometer it is 98.4. He becomes so happy. Okay, now you are safe. Go.
Yeah.
That is normality. You are safe. Nobody can touch you. That normality should be there. That is why Dada gave the example of 98.4 degrees, the correct temperature of the body. You are not sick. If you go below or up, you are a sick person.
Yeah, and misuse of bigger things like money and other resources, it's easy to observe, but there's also little misuse like food. Sometimes there's, misuse and abuse of food. And I'm beginning to see that that's like, you come with a set, amount of all of these from your punya. And if you're going to use it all up in like 10 years of your life, what are you going to do for the 90 years of your life? Is that correct understanding?
Great. We used to do this exercise every day. Whenever Dada, once Dada says, if you misuse of anything in the life, in the next birth, you will not get it. If you misuse of your speech, you will be what you call Gungane su English ma kahiye che.
Dumb.
Dumb, yeah. So if you have to be alert while you are talking, while hearing, while seeing with your eyes, whatever with your clothes, with your food, whatever. Dada used to say, if you misuse of anything in next birth, you will not get it. So we used to be alert. Oh my God, Dada says still 1 or 2 births you have to take it. There is no direct connection that from this birth you will go to the mokshas. So we have to take 1 or 2 births here or in Mahavidya Kshetra, but you have to develop this practice from now. At least 2 births you should have a still wonderful thing in front of your life, so that all the time you are in the jnana for not thinking, oh, there is no water for bath, there are no clothes, how should I go, there is no place to sit, there is no food available for me. Instead of thinking in those terms, in next 2 births, we will be only thinking about Dada's Deshna, Simandar Swami Deshna, Dada's Bhagwan's Vignan. And all the other things will be normally available for you, so that your mind will not go for anything. Whatever requirement you have in your life, it is always available in front of you. But if you misuse it, then you will not get it. So
And
in next
whatever...
birth,
And whatever things that have been misused, it's not too late for Vaishali. We could still fix it now and do pratikraman for the misuse that has been done in the past.
Correct. And next time you have to be more alert whenever Vaishali, because we have to become a very much keep watch on Vaishali. If you want to stop from any of your weakness, you have to keep a camera, you have to keep a focus, you have to keep a torch on Vaishali, so that if anything starts thinking in that in light, you will able to see Vaishali completely.
Yeah.
But if you do not put any torch or focus on Vaishali, then all the side you will see the darkness. And darkness will do all the wrong things. But if it is brightness, if there is a light, you will be alert on the spot. Oh, Vaishali, what you are doing? This will take you in the wrong direction. Once you say this sentence, finish. You will not go further. That prajna will be on your top all the time. But you have to give space, you have to give time to prajna to understand you and follow you. Yeah. Correct?
Very nice. Jaiche,
you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I couple of
and then
things.
Truptaben after that. Okay, Truptaben? Yeah, Shitalben bolo.
Yeah, couple of things that, Prajna Shakti always gives you light, but I often ignore. And that's the biggest mistake, because when you're doing something wrong, the light, somehow inside you feel it. There's, hey, what's going on? Right. And so that's very important. And the second thing is being excessively sincere about something. So below sincere, easily recognizable. But for me, excessively sincere is a little bit difficult until now. When I heard the term, I don't know what the exact term was, but over sincere or above normal sincere, that is very important. Can I say that whenever there is insistence about something, apne pakad kahiye ne, that's sort of a signal of over sincerity, is that the right way to?
Yes,
Okay.
you are right. Thakkar,
Okay.
means you will say, no, this is very right. Whatever I am doing it, this is perfect. So in that case, what happens? You go more and more in the negativity. And this will empower something to do with your own wish and something to do. In Gujarati, Dada used to say, Dharya Mujub.
Right.
You understand Dharya Mujub?
Yeah.
Whatever I want to do, that it should come like this only.
Yes.
No, if the circumstances are favorable to you, if the circumstances are coming with normality, then it is okay. But if you will start thinking, doing as per your wish and dharya mujib thavu joye, then it goes in the wrong direction.
Right. Because it creates lots of conflicts then.
Lot of conflicts.
Yes.
And you will be completely disturbed, because when it will not happen with your wish, then you will not understand the science of normality. If something is not happening as per your wish, that means finish. That is, now you have to, that the nature says that come to the normality. Whatever it is not happening as per your wish, that is above normality. Otherwise, it should happen. Nature is saving you. We have to all the time bring ourselves in positiveness.
Yes.
Okay, Vaishali, it is not happening with your wish. That means, okay, it is good. So now I will become now normal.
Yes. Yes.
So nature is making us normal. Like Dada said, if you will not learn by yourself, then people will hit you and make you understand. And then nature, at that time, nature will come. There were so many circumstances will come, and then mari thoki ne sida karse.
Yes. Yeah. Nature has done that, and it's thankful for it. Yes. And one thing that really I stuck in my mind was, you said if you want to overcome any weakness, you have to keep the camera on Sheetal on file number 1.
Yeah.
That's the camera should always be here. It's just oftentimes it's outside. Yeah.
It helps me a lot. I got Dada also said like that, focus on yourself, always be alert. You do the Jagrati. Where is your Jagrati going away? You don't come to know what is happening in nearby you and what is happening with Sheetal. You don't even come to know.
Yes.
How is it possible? Once you are awakened from the whole thing, from the Agnan, you are awakened. Now you are come in the Gnan, you have come in the light. Then where is the chance of darkness now? Come out, Sheetal. You have to talk like that. Sheetal, Dada has given you enlightenment. Dada has given you a complete light. Dada has given you a prajna shakti. Where you are going? We used to talk like that, and everything used to become normal. We have to all the time alert ourselves. We have to all the time observe that what Dada used to say regarding this matter. All the time we have to, because see, we have got all negative things since last so many births. We have got all the things which we have developed with our own mind. We have never understood anybody like Jnani Purush Dada Bhagwan. We have never understood any knowledge. We have not sit with Thakkar Bhagwan. So in this birth, when we have got a chance, so the backside force is all the time coming all the time. But with this Prajna Shakti, we have to remove all the weaknesses one by one every day. Dada says that once you will be focusing on yourself, once you will start talking with yourself, once you will be alerting yourself all the time what you are doing, that means you are now an awakened person, and now you will reach to your destination. But if you will become ekakar with Sheetal, and you will join with Sheetal, then everything will go wrong. Everything will go wrong, and it will not go with your wishes.
Right. Yes, definitely.
Okay. So, Keshavanandji, we'll take Tripta Ben's question, and then Vaishali has another question also. Tripta Ben?
Okay.
my question was, that listening to satsangs, I said Dada Bhagwan was so obliging, like even you gave us so many examples even now that, if you have to go somewhere, he would never question, just be ready and go, and obliging nature. And, and listening to your satsangs, we also want to be obliging to our family members at home as much as we can, and not only, even if you don't like it, you can do some things, but there are certain things, that you really want to do. And for me, especially listening to satsang or going to the temple, is important to me. Okay. Which is not that important, I would say, for example, for my husband. Okay. Now, like giving, and then I'm in a total dilemma today, that's why I wanted to ask this question. Like we at our temple today have a very nice program, a priest Muniji, who started the temple. He's turning 70 years old, and they're going to have a big celebration at the temple, with Havan, and then there is a music program and dinner after that. And I really want to go.
Correct.
Okay. And, my husband says, that no, itna lamba ho jayega program, it's so long, and, and he really cannot stay for the Havan, things like that.
Correct.
So, I'm in a total dilemma now, like it's today. Okay. When I'm listening to the satsang today, that's why I brought up this question. Like, how do you resolve anything like that? Sometimes I say, okay, forget it, and what will we do at home is, we'll put a movie on. It's Sunday evening, we are not going anywhere. Instead of watching a movie, I rather go to the temple. So I was thinking, maybe I should say, that I can go. So would Dadaji be offended with this?
Correct. See what happens in this moment. If Dada Bhagwan is in this position, I'm telling you what Dada Bhagwan will do it. Item number 1. See, your wish is to go in the temple. Correct? And you have got a tremendous inner wish that your husband should accompany you, and he should be with you, and he should also join with you, and your wish is fulfilled. See, Dada says each and every Sanyog is not in your hand.
Right.
You are completely independent in your life, where from you come and where you will go. Your husband is not going to accompany you in the next birth. Your husband is not going to come in front of you in the next birth. He will go with his own development, with own thinking, he will take us somewhere other place. Take a birth. Now, in this birth, Dada Bhagwan says that you have got an adjustment of only this birth. One small birth, which Dada Bhagwan had taken so many births to understand that science. He says that you have got a one little birth. Okay, do adjustment with yourself. Do adjustment with your husband, and do the Sambhave Nikal of the 5. If you have got a tremendous wish, after you are having a tremendous wish, then also he is not accompanying you. That means it is the answer that nothing is in your hand. It is in the Vyavasthit Shakti. It is, and Vyavasthit Shakti is as much taking care of you as much as your husband. He is also independent, you are also independent, but you have got only one thing in your hand, one thing in your mind, bhavna. What you can do, hey Dada Bhagwan, give some understanding to my husband, so that whenever I take him for some small these evidences, this temple, he should accompany you, so that he should also have a knowledge of this science. He should also have the jnana of Murti Puja. He should have also jnana of understanding that if I will go with accompany with my wife, how much she will be happy. So this type of understanding, Dada Bhagwan, you give it to my husband. Take the name of doing a Vidhi whenever he is not accompanying you, or whenever it is not happening as per your wish. So one thing is that you have to do the prayer, you have to do the bhavna, and very important thing, you are not to see that he is doing something wrong. He is doing something wrong. You have got no right to see anybody's dosh. that
Right.
mistakes that he is doing wrong. Now he will go and sit and movie. These are all your kalpana, your all imaginations. It may happen that when you are told to him that his inner bhavana is to accompany you, but there is some other very important things going in his mind which is not allowing him to accompany you. That you don't know what is going, what previous birth he has brought account with himself. He may have a wish to give you a happiness, but then also some way or the other way unhappiness comes because this is my account. See, when he doesn't come with you, when he doesn't accompany with you, then what happens? You get you are hurted, correct? You feel something wrong. Oh, instead of he should have come now. So this little unhappiness is taking you towards the final Vignan. And the unhappiness comes, then you have to talk with yourself. The unhappiness is coming for whom? You are Shuddhatma. It is this file number 1's unhappiness. Finish it. Dada says that Dada in front of me, any happening used to come, he used to make it separate on the spot.
Right.
Like in Gujarati, kaya janam na husband, kaya janam na chokra, chokrao barobar kehવાનું nahi manta hoye, to kaya janam na chokra. He used to say always used to alert us with such a vairag used to come. Vairag, I literally say the word vairag. If you become emotional with your children, if you become emotional with your husband, if you are emotional become with your wife, on the spot, Dada used to bring, kaya janam na husband, kaya janam na your children. This is the small adjustment of this birth. And once they will go away, then you will take somewhere other birth. Your children will take somewhere other place birth. So why? Why to come in the conflicts? Finish it up, solve it, resolve the things every day. Dada used to bring this science in front of us every day, so that we are not touched with any emotional things with your family. You have not to come with, you have not to become emotional. You have to become a normal. You should say once or twice. If you come, it is going to be a very good thing. And same thing, I will go alone. You can give me the company. Like that. I'm not taking you that you follow this science, you follow this temple, you follow that sadhu or anything. I'm just, I'm your wife. Can you give me a company? Like those small positive words you have to talk. And these small positive words, he might be changed. But if your little bit force will be there, he will not come.
Yeah, I do understand that. But the point what I'm trying to bring up, like even if like for satsang, like, when we had to go and see Dadaji in with Rajnibai and Taruben, they took me to see Dadaji in down for Gyan Vidhi. And even when the satsang would be in New Jersey and all, I would drive by myself and go because I was so motivated that, if he was not coming, I'm going. So when I look at that, I say, I didn't miss out on that. If I had listened to him, I would have missed out on the satsang and going and being for the Guru Purnima. I used to go drive by myself from Pittsburgh, no matter where it was. So what I'm trying to say is, now that when you're telling this, at that time, I thought, and I still feel, I did the right thing. Even if he didn't accompany me, but I got to see Guru Purnima.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Dada says, Dada used to always say that nobody is accompanying you or nobody is coming to that direction. Sabki sambhalo, main apni phorta hu. He used to say always, whether your husband is coming or not, mere ko to mujhe moksha jaane ka hai.
Right.
I want to go with Dada Bhagwan. I want to go, whether he's coming or not. I will try to convince him once, twice. But after that, I will do the prayer to Dada Bhagwan, give him understanding so that he understands the science of Dada Bhagwan and he should follow. That's all. Then he never used to wait outside whether he's coming or not coming.
Right.
But Triptavan, this is a different story. You are going for Dada Bhagwan. Now you're going to temple.
I do understand.
You're going to see, so, and then you're going to do a lot of gappas and all that stuff. So, this is different.
That is going to be programmed. So that is the dilemma.
I know everything, but what is going to happen? But I'm just saying, Going to
Uh-huh.
Dada's Bhagwan is different than this is. So don't relate today's event with Dada's Bhagwan going to, okay?
No,
Please.
no, no. It is
Because
just like
it's
going
sort
to
of,
the
we are
temple.
going to all all the Bhagwans are there, okay? When you're going to go Dada Bhagwan. Now this is totally different. So please don't mix that.
Okay.
Here
Yeah.
I
No,
said, here you have to say only once or twice. Like, if you can come accompany me. If he is coming, good. He's not coming, let it go. But
okay.
you're not to take to your heart, or he is not coming.
Okay. Yeah, don't take it too hard.
You have to
Okay.
take it easy every day. That is a normality. If he is
Okay.
coming, it's good. He's not coming, you have to not take very seriously about this matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai
Jai
Satchidanand.
Satchidanand. Okay, Vaishali Ben.
So Keshavanandji, my question is, we were talking about normality, and I think from Shito's conversation, you said that when you accept the situation as they are, that's being in normal. But what about the desires and wants and things that Prakriti comes with, right? So how do you remain normal in that situation? Let's say that there's an ambitious Prakriti that says, I want to do this and I want to do that and this, that, all of that. So is that being still in normality, or how does normality play a role in that?
See, your Prakriti may show that I should be a prime minister of the whole world. I should be the king of this business. I should be this position in my life. Your Prakriti may say, I should become a billionaire in my life. There are so many Prakritis, we bring it with ourselves. So these used to come all the time. So we have to all the time bring it back, Vaishali, to the normality. Whatever you are thinking, it is not in your hand. Dada Bhagwan says that to understand Vyavasthit Shakti, it took me so many births, and which Vyavasthit Shakti Vignan Dada has given a fraction of minutes in your hand. Why not you are utilizing it? If
so
you
do you not
understand,
listen to the desires and wants that the Prakriti shows in your head?
these desires and wants, whether whatever desire you have, it happens as per your wish. First, you have to ask a question to Vaishali. Close
No.
your eyes and ask Vaishali that whatever desires you have, they all are fulfilled?
Not all.
Not all. So whatever they are fulfilled, that is as per the nature. You have brought it, you have signed it, and they are going to come it without your any efforts. It will be like it happens everything, but you says that it is my desire. I did it like this. I did it like this.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is that when the desire sprouts in your brain or in your mind, you simply observe and go, okay, there's a desire that I want to be a lawyer. And then watch how Vyavasthit Shakti puts Sanyogo together situations to guide you in that direction, or it simply remains as a thought.
No.
Is that correct?
No. See, whatever signature you have done in the past, that you have to become a lawyer, that means all the circumstances, your wish will come like this: I want to become a lawyer. Okay. After that, all the circumstances will come in front of you and they will make you a lawyer. But you will say that I have to go through so many efforts. I had to study so much. I had to lose so many things in my life. And finally, I got my destination. No. It has been already decided in the last birth. In this birth, whatever the charge you have done in the last birth, in this birth, you are seeing it as a discharge. And in discharge, everything comes in front of you. Your Shakti, scientific, circumstantial evidences are coming in front of you, and everything is happening, and you say that I did it.
Right. But when, let's say, the thought came in my mind that I want to become a lawyer, Prakriti still has to do some work, right? That I'll look up, okay, what's the entrance exam or those kind of things. You do those efforts, and then you let it be that if it's meant to be, it will happen. Otherwise, it will not happen.
Correct. Okay. So these normal efforts you have to do for everything in the life. If you have to go to your office, you will get up, you will get ready, you will sit in the car and you will drive, then only you will reach to the office, isn't it?
Right, but do I have to enjoy the process in between? Sometimes it feels like, okay, well, I'm going through this process, but I'm not really enjoying it. So is that a sign from Prajna Shakti that this is not good, or is it just Buddhi telling me that?
At that time, your Vaishali becomes joint, becomes one. So at that time, you don't like it. But as soon as you will become separate, all the time, whatever thing is happening, you will come to know that these are the circumstances. That is why this thing is happening. This thing is not happening as per your wish. So all the time you have to observe, which Dada used to say, Jnata Drashta. Jnata Drashta means you have to observe what is happening, what Vaishali is thinking, what Vaishali's mind is working, now what she's thinking. Now she's going in the excess mood. Now she's becoming emotional. Now she's not understanding the Vyasthit Jnana. Now she's not understanding that who is doing. All circumstantial evidences are coming, and it says that my prakriti is like this. No, Dada has made you separate from everything, from Vaishali's prakriti, from Vaishali's mind, from Vaishali's speech. Now everything is separate. You are there to just observe it, what she is doing. When you will become an observer, then you will get the real happiness in the life, because you will become complete separate. As soon as you become separate, you will get all the happiness into your life.
Right, and then you're not trying to fix life, because there's nothing to fix.
No.
You're not the doer. Yeah.
Because nothing is in your hand.
Yeah.
Dada used to always say, if you think that you are doing it, then everything should be done as per your wish.
Right.
Then you take out the graph that in whole day, what is happening with your wish. You make a graph. And you will say that I'm a mother, my children should follow like this, they should behave like this, they should go school like this, they should not misbehave with parents. You will make 100 points list, and you observe it. How many points are coming as per your wish?
Not many.
Not many. So from that point, you should come to the conclusion that nothing is in my mind. Nothing is in whatever you are thinking, whatever any mind or buddhi gives you any question. If anything arising in your mind, on the spot say, hold on, I understood. Dada used to say, noted. He gave a wonderful word in English, noted. He was SSC failed, but some of the words he has given, that biggest scientist also feel that, Dada, where from you got this word?
Yeah.
And those words which are said so normally, and when it used to come out from Dada's science, it was the biggest word. Anything is coming in the mind, you say noted. And from that noted word itself, you become separate. Now you don't disturb me. I have noted all your points. I understand it is not going to happen as per your thinking. I have noted you, whatever you are telling to me. Noted. It may happen, it may not happen. But if it is happening, that means it is my destiny. It has been decided, and in scientific circumstantial evidence will automatically come to take you to that direction.
So I think you just clarified my second question, was that if nothing is in my hands, right? So then Buddhi says, then what's the point of this life? Nothing's in my hand. Like, where's the happiness? That's what Buddhi says.
That Buddhi says everything. See, if this file number 1 is not there, you cannot do anything in the life. So Dada used to say real and relative, Vyavhar and Nischay. These are the compulsory things which are joined with your body. You cannot say that aisa mind will say like that. Nothing. Dada used to say that if there is a very big pond over there, and at that time, why don't you jump in the pond itself? No, at that time your buddhi says, no, if I fall down, how will come out? They will go turn, give a big round, and from that place you will go away.
Yeah.
So that buddhi is a helpful thing. It is not like that buddhi is something like that. In the normal vyavhar, in normal business, in normal small things in the life, buddhi is a very useful thing. No doubt it is an indirect light, but for the vyavhar, buddhi is normally helping in so many things. But if you want to complete yourself in Keval Jnana, that then you cannot go with your buddhi. Then you need a light, direct light, which Dada used to say, direct light. Direct light will take you to the final mokshas, that to the Keval Jnana. But indirect light, buddhi, is very necessary for the Vyavhar. Vyavhar, how you will complete the Vyavhar? How you will, if buddhi says, I want to earn the bread and butter for my children, you will say, I will not hear to you. Then how you will take care of your children? That is Vyavhar. And for that Vyavhar, buddhi is needed. It is helpful. It shows what is wrong, what is right. It shows if you go this side, you will be in a loss. If you will go this side, you will be in a profit. So that is in a very good condition, which gives you the understanding of your normal behavior in the life.
Right. So buddhi also has to stay in normality. It can't
Alright.
also go in excess or below.
Yeah, if it becomes excess, then Dada used to say, give a big hunter to her. Big hunter. Get out from here. Go to your Maike, and something like that Dada used to say. Because there are people in this world, they use too much buddhi, too much. And that too much buddhi will take you to the final, such a horrible condition that your inner sukh will go away, your inner happiness will go away.
Right.
So many a times there used to people, Mahatma used to come who had a tremendous buddhi. For everything Dada says, he will used to give another answer. He will give you third answer. Then Dada says that this buddhi will take you to the something. This buddhi will take your complete, which jnana which I have given to you will vanish if you will hear the buddhi's work.
So
At that time, Dada used to say, give him a hunter and get out from here.
Yeah. So to stay in this normality and this sincerity, the only way is to remain in Panchagna. This is
the ultimate thing you said. This is the ultimate thing you said. If you remain in Panch Agnya, you have got a no question in your life. No question. This is my observation, and this is Dada Bhagwan's observation. This is every Mahatmas who are following tremendously 5 Agnya. They don't have any question regarding his life, regarding his any buddhi, intellectual, anything. Because all 5 Agnyas are giving you the ultimate answer that what should be the life, how you should behave, what is the relative, what is the real, what is the Vyavhar, what is the Nischay. Everything gives in 5 Agnyas. And those 5 Agnyas are ultimate answer for the mokshas. Dada says no, that if Dada's science would have come in the 5th ara, it is giving a tremendous trouble. But this science would have come in 4th ara, where Thakkar Bhagwan used to take birth. Then after 48 minutes, you would have gone immediately to the mokshas. Can you imagine? Dada used to say, immediately. Vaishali got a jnana today, immediately go to the mokshas. That jnana Dada has given. But this time, this space is very dangerous. This is 5th ara, which is where everything has gone haywire. Mind, speech, and body are not correcting with the same speed, same level. So that is why we are having so many troubles. But all Mahatmas who have got this jnana, they are safe. They have got a tremendous understanding, and whatever things slowly they are understanding and conquering the final stage of Keval Jnana. And they are going towards the final stage of Keval Jnana.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Yeah, no, today was wonderful discussion, and thank you, Gitaben, for bringing out the topic. It was very good. So this we have. I know our time is up, but let's spend 5 more minutes because this was very good. I'd like to summarize something here, Keshavanandji, because we are doing the Purushats on Kashays, and all this discussion, below normal, above normal, are they not the root cause of Kashays?
Yes,
because all this discussion we heard.
Yes.
So
100%.
can you spend 2-3 minutes, say how do we identify that all these Kashays
Yeah.
You know, like the Pad says, every circumstances there is some message.
Message. Yeah, correct. Sanyog. Yeah. See, uh, Dada used to say, Krodh, Man, Maya, Lobh, these are the Kashayas which are all the time in our body, they are working. Like you said that some wishes you have, some mind is working on this, and some when you want to acquire something unnecessarily, this is Kashay. This is very big Kashay. When you don't need it, you are utilizing your wealth for in the some wrong direction. So these are the Kashayas. That is called Lobh, Krodh, Man, Maya, Lobh. Somebody you should, if you are doing very good, you all the time expect that somebody should praise me. Somebody should, but you forget that whatever thing you could do it because of scientific circumstantial evidence. If one single evidence would have disappeared from that thing, nobody, the thing would have not happened, and you could have not got the praise. Nobody could have praised you. But at that time, when everybody praises you for anything you have done something good, you are elevated. So that is Kashay. Because your inner heart says that somebody should praise you. If you're doing something wrong and outside nobody comes to know, but in your mind all the time you are thinking that she's not good lady, she's doing like this, and I will teach her one day one lesson. This is Kashay. Outside you are welcoming her, outside you are telling her that you are a very great lady, I always miss you, why don't you come to my house? But inner side she's very trying to be very smart with me, but she doesn't know I am also a great personality. So whatever things which is working in your mind, these are Kashayas. So whatever things is going in your mind, whatever you are misbehaving with your outside atmosphere, with your relation, with your any acquainted personality, whatever your misbehavior is going on, and he is not feeling happy with your behavior, that is Kashay. So that is why Dada Bhagwan said that if you win these Kashayas, then you are a God. You are God yourself. Dada has opened everything in front of you, but these Kashayas are not giving you, not allowing you to come to the final position, not allowing you to come to enjoy the real happiness of Shuddhatma. These Kashayas are not allowing you to come out from so many small weaknesses. You are dissolved in these Kashayas. So that is why Dada used to say, do 40 times this prayer to Simandar Swami, who has won all these Kashayas. Krodh, Man, Maya, Rupi. What are these Kashayas? These are enemies to whom Simandar Swami Bhagwan has won them. That is why he became a Arihant Bhagwan. That is why we used to call Dada Bhagwan Arihant Bhagwan. He has won all these Kashayas. And Dada is saying that if you win these Kashayas, you are ultimately come to the final inner happiness. These Kashayas are not allowing you to come to the final position of Kevalgna. So we should have all the time watch on these inner all dushmans, all enemies, what they are doing, in what direction they are taking you, how much Dada's science they are not allowing you to come to the final conclusion of Kevalgna. Why? So we have to know, and Dada says, if these Kashayas you will allow them, if you will feed them, they will not go. Once you do the protection of these Kashayas, they will be there in your house for 3 years, 5 years. It will be very difficult to come to bring them out. So Dada says, how much efforts you will put in. When I open this whole science, why you are not winning them? It will take your whole life will go away in while cleaning them. When I have awakened you from this all these Kashayas, understanding and everything I have opened in front of you, that how they are take you to the wrong direction and why they are not allowing you to enjoy the real happiness of Atman Jnana. So if you try to win these Kashayas, all the time keep a focus on them, that how I should win these Kashayas. When you are becoming too much angry, you say, why? Why you are not having a science of having a real and a relative? Like you rightly said, that 5 agnyas will take you out from these Kashays also. If you remain in 5 agnyas, as soon as you are getting angry, you will see that real and a relative. All Kashay will go away. Once you see Shuddhatma in the opposite person, how you will get angry with him? So these small things will help you a lot if you want to come out from these Kashayas. We have to focus on them. And very important, Dada used to say, before sleeping, always rewind the cassette, which I used to do. This science, I got it first time in my hand when Dada taught us, okay, while sleeping at night, when we were very young and our mind was all the time upset, and we could not understand, and we were new in Dada's science, and we were so much excited that, like you are asking, that Dada, why this is happening with me? When I got this gyan from Dada, why this is happening with me? So Dada gave us an ultimate answer. When you go to the bed, don't go and directly sleep. For a 5 minutes, for a 10 minutes, whatever time you have, whatever field you are convenient, while sleeping also, while giving sit with a pillow behind and wait for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and rewind the cassette. It was a wonderful thing which I learned from Dada Bhagwan. Rewind the cassette and see what could you do in the whole day today. Where was your fault? And do Pratikraman. And after doing a Pratikraman, take Shakti from Dada Bhagwan. Dada, now this time it was my Prakriti performed this very wrong. But now today you give me a strength, and I'm taking an oath in front of you that I will not misuse this thing again. So every day when you're sleeping, and you will find out complete Vaishali in your hand. But we are not giving enough time to understand, and we are not giving enough time to know completely Vaishali. So the night goes away, and next day you are as it is. Try this process. We used to do a lot like this. Before sleeping, we used to recollect everything. What could I? And when you will sit for a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, this Chit, Dada says, this Chit is so powerful that fraction of seconds, it will give you each and every evidence you did it today. You try it once you close your eyes and sit for a 5 to 10 minutes, and from morning 6 o'clock till you are sleeping, it will give you each and every place where you were wrong.
Wonderful, Keshavanandji. Okay, our time is up. So please do 3 mantra. Gita Ben, Vaishali Ben, Shaila, please follow. Shital Ben.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Uvazzayanam.
Namo Uvasayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Aiso Panchana Mukkaro.
Aiso Panchana Mukkaro.
Savva Pavappanasano.
Savva Pavappanasano.
Mangalanam cha savvesim.
Mangalanam cha savvesim.
Padmam havai mangalam.
Padmam havai mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Okay, Mahatma, next program will be tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Vidhi. Jai Satchidanand. Jai Apt.Keshavanandji.
Jai
Jai Mahatma.
Jai
Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ.
Jai Satchidanand.
Yes.
Jai
Jai Sachidanand Keshavanandji, Jai Sachidanand Geetaben, Jai Sachidanand Vaishaliben, Jai Sachidanand Ratnakar, Jai Sachidanand Sarvamatmao, Jai Sachidanand, Jai Sachidanand,
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Sachidanand Geetaben.